Hi guys, I'm Sangeeta Krishnan and I welcome you back on behalf of Jagran to our video series. So the topic that we're going to discuss today is recent judgment by the Supreme Court on triple talaq. As we all know, on 22nd August 2017, the Supreme Court of India passed a landmark judgment banning the Islamic practice of triple talaq, calling it unconstitutional. The judgment came after several Muslim women appealed to the apex court to bring an end to the controversial practice. So first, let us understand what is triple talaq. So basically, it's a form of divorce in Islam, according to which a man can divorce his wife by simply pronouncing the word talaq 3 times in either verbal or written form. Lately, the most popular medium has become the electronic form, as many women have been divorced by their husbands through SMS, email and social media platforms such as Skype and WhatsApp. So essentially, the practice does not require a man to cite a reason for divorce. In fact, it does not even require a woman to be present at the time of pronouncement. However, the divorce is deemed final only after a period of iddat, which means counting of days to ascertain whether the woman is pregnant or not, or in other words, after the passing of 3 menstrual cycles. However, in a recommended form of practice, a waiting period is required before each pronouncement of talaq, which essentially means that a man has to pronounce the word talaq to his wife 3 times over a period of 3 consecutive months. This waiting period is essentially to give time for reconciliation and also to check decisions based on impulse. However, the law has become more controversial in recent times as men have increasingly started giving all the 3 pronouncements in one go and over petty reasons. Though this is frowned upon, there is no prohibition as such. In December 2016, the Allahabad High Court was the first one to call this practice unconstitutional. Coming back to the latest verdict by the Supreme Court, it was given by a panel consisting 5 judges, including former Chief Justice of India, Jagdish Singh Kehar. All the 5 judges belong to 5 major faiths. The verdict was welcomed by many, especially the Indian government, as it went along with its stance that the practice denies the Muslim women of all the 6 fundamental rights that is provided by the Constitution, as only men can exercise triple talaq. Also, the largely patriarchal setup of the Muslim household gives no opportunity for the women to complain, and neither does it provide them any support. Further, most of these divorced women are not grown-up women. In fact, they are mostly young girls who are subjected to mental and physical exploitation. Further, these stranded women or divorced women are in many a times considered by their family as a curse or a burden, and thus are not allowed to pursue education and not even allowed to lead a normal life. So while the decision of the Supreme Court has come as a great relief to those suffering from the ills of this practice, it is definitely a matter of concern that a decision of Supreme Court on such an important matter was not unanimous. The decision came out in a ratio of 3:2, as 2 of the judges, including Chief Justice J.S. Kehar, said that the law cannot be called illegal, while the 3 remaining judges called it unconstitutional and against the basic tenets of Quran and also not an integral part of Islam. So let us come to what the All India Muslim Personal Board thinks about the decision. The body is a non-governmental body that looks into the application of all Muslim personal laws. The board had earlier opposed the move of banning the practice. It had even started a signature campaign seeking non-interference in Muslim personal laws. It had, however, called for a social boycott of a man who divorces his wife in one single sitting. The board will be convening in September to discuss the SC's verdict. The All India Muslim Women Personal Board and the All India Shia Personal Law Board, on the other hand, welcomed the decision. Now let us look at how this practice has been viewed upon by countries abroad. It has been banned by 20 countries, including Pakistan and Bangladesh. In fact, Egypt was the first nation to bring a reform in its divorce system in 1929. The new reforms provided by the country stated that a divorce can only be considered final when 3 pronouncements of talaq are made, each one between 2 menstrual cycles. In Indonesia as well, a divorce is only deemed final when it is authorized by the court. Other Muslim countries, including Iraq, Turkey, and Tunisia, introduced suitable amendments to this practice in order to minimize the suffering of the Muslim women. So coming back to this landmark judgment, we hope that it paves way for the creation of a uniform civil code, which means a single law for the entire nation. It would hopefully also open roads for emancipation of Muslim women and formation of more progressive laws leading to the creation of a more just and equal society. With this, I conclude my topic for the day. For more information, log on to www.jagranjosh.com. Thank you so much.
Asteroid Florence to pass safely by Earth on 1st September, NASA. NHAI launches mobile app My FASTag and FASTag partner. Vishal Sikka resigns as MD and CEO of Infosys CEO. Union government signs GEF grant agreement with World Bank. Scientists develop artificial womb to save extremely premature babies. India has 27,312 elephants, All India Elephant Population Estimation. Union Cabinet approves completion of North Koel Reservoir project. Bullock cart racing to remain banned in Maharashtra until rules are out, Bombay High Court. 2 new species of earthworms discovered in Kerala. Women naval officers to circumnavigate globe in INSV Tarini under Navika Sagar Parikrama. Asteroid Florence to pass safely by Earth on 1st September, NASA. Asteroid Florence is one of the largest near-Earth asteroids. It will pass safely by Earth on 1st September 2017 at a distance of 7 million kilometers. According to the measurements from NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope and NEOWISE mission, the asteroid is about 4.4 kilometers in size. NHAI launches mobile app My FASTag and FASTag partner. My FASTag and FASTag partner will facilitate availability of FASTags for electronic toll collection. The mobile apps will ease the process of purchase and recharge of FASTags. NHAI has also started online sale of FASTags and offline sale through Common Services Center. Vishal Sikka resigns as MD and CEO of Infosys CEO. Vishal Sikka's resignation was accepted with immediate effect. Infosys, in a notice to stock exchanges, said Sikka will remain with Infosys as Executive Vice Chairman. Later, UB Praveen Rao was appointed as the Interim Managing Director and CEO of Infosys. Union government signs GEF grant agreement with World Bank. The grant agreement of $24.64 million was signed for Ecosystem Service Improvement Project. The project would be entirely financed by the World Bank out of its GEF Trust Fund. The total duration of the project is 5 years. Scientists develop artificial womb to save extremely premature babies. The artificial womb has been successfully tested to incubate healthy baby lambs for a week. The advanced technology may one day be used to save the lives of extremely premature human babies. It has been developed by researchers from University of Western Australia and Tohoku University Hospital in Japan. India has 27,312 elephants, All India Elephant Population Estimation. The preliminary results released are from the first ever synchronized All India Elephant Population Estimation. The estimate is derived from the sighting-based direct count method alone. Karnataka has the highest number of elephants, 6,049, followed by Assam, 5,719, and Kerala, 3,054. Union Cabinet approves completion of North Koel Reservoir project. The project will be completed at an estimation expenditure of Rs 1,622.27 crore to be incurred during 3 financial years. The project is situated on North Koel River, which is a tributary of Sone River that joins the river Ganga. North Koel Reservoir is located in the most backward tribal areas in Palamau and Garhwa districts of Jharkhand. Bullock cart racing to remain banned in Maharashtra until rules are out, Bombay High Court. The High Court restrained the Maharashtra state government from granting the permission to bullock cart racing until the government frames rules to govern the same. The decision was taken by a bench of justices including Chief Justice Manjula Chelur and Justice N.M. Jamdar. The bench stated that permission cannot be granted to the spot as the government had till date not framed rules for its functioning, as it had assured in the amendment to the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act. 2 new species of earthworm discovered in Kerala. The 2 new species are named as Dravida polydiverticulata and Dravida thomasi. Dravida polydiverticulata was found in the protected Shola grasslands of Munnar region. Dravida thomasi was collected at the Kozipara waterfalls near Kakkadampoil. Women naval officers to circumnavigate globe on INSV Tarini under Navika Sagar Parikrama. Navika Sagar Parikrama is the first ever Indian circumnavigation of globe by an all-women crew. The women officers will go around the globe on an Indian-built sailboat, INSV Tarini. The crew will collate and update meteorological, ocean, and wave data on a daily basis.